Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else... Get out of my tail, Quill. I'm busy.
Tell me, rodent, would you have harmed the llama creature if the tree had not removed it?
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey! Who said you could touch that? I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Ah, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Ah, a fitting musical accompaniment for the situation.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time. Anyone in there? Rocket?
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is that my toothbrush?
It fits in the small cracks.
Oh, Rocket, please!
Hold it in for a tick. I'm almost done.
I'm Groot.
Oh, nice! You made a cute little pen.
I am Groot.
Yeah, it better stay out of my fur.
You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? Looks sturdy enough. You sure it'll be okay in there? Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. It doesn't matter. The Halosope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console. So you surprised me. Once. Don't get used to it. If you're waiting for me to reopen that page, I won't. In the future, I'll try to avoid using the view screen for personal matters. How are Rocket's repairs going? We're gonna need that comm array fixed at some point.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector. And yes, I value my life.
Peter, I'm not gonna kill you for asking about my collection.
That's good, because last time...
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's ticking away, Peter.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
Corel is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
Doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
Good question. Hey, Gamora, you've been in a Nova Corps station. They got public restrooms?
We have a toilet right here, Groot.
Our bathroom is quite cramped for a being of his stature.
He can bend.
Good question. Hey, Gamora, does Nova Corps have vending machines?
They didn't back in the war.
Rocket'll come around. Just try not to eat anything else, okay? Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie. I'm going on the record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
So, after we get out of here...
Want to bet on who can flip off the most officers before they catch us?
Not in the mood.
Okay. I thought you'd like that. You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
Any chance you know how to get around this place?
You don't get around. You're either brought in or you stick to the reception desk.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Something tells me we'll be out of here faster than your prison sentence.
Depends if you still plan on mating with Centurion Ko-Rel.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paints, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
Seems more efficient this way anyway.
Sure, till the world mind sneezes and suddenly you got no life support.
That is a precarious system.
It doesn't work that way. He's exaggerating.
Am I? I heard a bunch of gold domes on Egra.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
How the flark are we supposed to get off this rock?
Let's just focus on the find. They need to remove that tracker thing anyway.
If there's one scratch on...
If there's any scratches, I'll buff them out myself.
That I gotta see. Flarkin knew I should have stayed on board.
Coming, Rocket?
Yeah. What kind of name is The Rock, anyway?
It is factually accurate.
Would you believe the name's got nothing to do with it being on a giant rock?
I would not.
So why is it called that?
No idea.
As good as my word, Corel.
You know she can't hear you.
What? Yes, I know.
You two have some history, hey?
Yeah, we did do. History, I mean.
Corell's good people. She saved me from a Shatari bloodletter. Of course, this was after she tried to get me thrown out an airlock.
Yeah, that sounds like Corel.
Hey, listen to Captain Lovesick. Hoping your girlfriend will be all excited to see you.
Yeah, I mean, I just figured she'd be surprised we actually showed up.
I'm surprised we actually showed up.
That Nova tracker didn't give us a whole lot of choice.
There's always a choice. I told you, my guy on Nowhere could pop that thing no problem.
And what happens when a Nova ship scans us and discovers an outstanding levy?
So we don't get caught.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello?
I am Groot.
We're here to pay a fine? Looking for Centurion Corel?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor.
Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
We are meant to be clearing our find, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in, we're concerned citizens.
We're not citizens of Xandar, or members of Nova Corps. I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it, but the panel's over there and we're stuck here.
Have you checked the other rooms, Peter? Hey, Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable. I am not in the habit of lending units.
I never said I'd pay you back.
There's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar. Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the flark off this rock.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. Alright, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. Lights are on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
Guys, hey, I think I can set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Only if you want to get wet.
Yeah, good point. We'll find out. Oops!
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe just don't touch. There.
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Hey! It's a bathroom! Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Yo, Quill. Anytime now.
Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it. You Gold Domes hear me? I got much better things to do with these units than forking them over to you. Watch and learn.
What, Peter?
Hey, that sorta worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power company.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Ow! Flarkin' Nova Scott! I didn't trip something, I just...
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
Why did you not simply say so?
How have we not run into a single Nova Corps?
Perhaps they are in a meeting.
All of them?
In my experience, meetings involve an inordinate amount of people and take longer than is necessary. It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship!
What? Hello? Anybody?
Come take our money, you Gold Dome pencil pushers!
I objected to our unlawful entry.
This isn't helping!
Says you. I heard someone. Oh, there. You hear that?
Someone out there!
It ain't spooky. There it is again. Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half there, remember?
I did not.
Hey, do you guys hear that?
Man, this place is big.
What'd you expect?
everybody gone? There is indeed someone else here. We are here only to pay our fine.
Hey there.
What gave it away?
Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in the cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
Indeed, and I served my time.
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corel? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something. Just look around. Oh, hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
It's too quiet.
We have been talking extensively.
Drax is right. Everyone shut the hell up.
I formally declare my objection to trespassing in a Nova Corps facility.
Noted.
See? Drax doesn't want to pay the fine either.
That is not what I said. You are conflating my meaning.
Hey, I'm with you, big guy. I say we get the flark out of here. Do we really want to pay this fine and go back to being broke?
We'll still have units left over once the fine is paid.
Yeah, but not enough for anything fun. I'm telling you, I know a guy who'd pop that Nova lock for half of what we owe.
Doesn't do us much good if we cross paths with Nova again.
Huh. Seems like everything was normal when Hallows Hope showed up.
Maybe that's where they are.
Yeah, collectively kissing your ex's butt.
That would form an extremely long queue.
Maybe the station got hit. I hear there's still Shatari remnants who like to attack underprotected Nova spots.
There are no signs of a struggle.
It's like everyone just disappeared.
That is not possible.
What would it take to call an entire station away?
Maybe we just send him back to his cell. Like, that... Hey, buddy!
Okay, what now? I got rights!
What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
Perhaps the sentient space computer summoned all Nova Corps back to Xandar.
From what I saw, it's almost the opposite. The station seems to have lost its connection to the world mind.
Perhaps this incited a panic and they evacuated.
Then why is the Hallows Hope still here?
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him. There's something bothering me.
You mean besides all of this?
If the station lost its connection to the world mine, wouldn't Xandar send someone to investigate?
Maybe they sent Quill's girlfriend.
No, Hell's Hope was supposed to be here, remember?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they just ain't got here yet.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you?
Let's just transfer the units, like normal people.
Don't think we could if we wanted to. I checked the terminal in the lobby, and it's like the connection to the world mine has been cut.
Besides, I told Corell I'd pay her personally.
There's the real reason.
Perhaps a deadly assassin infiltrated the facility.
Don't look at me.
I was not.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky.
Oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor.
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the world mine.
Are you saying the world mine has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them. Oh, that was almost worth it. What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market? Ah, no wonder the door's all jorked out. The rotor won't stop spinning.
All right, let's hope that holds.
This room is austerely presented. It must be a great honor to become a Centurion.
How come this one gets its own room? Subcutaneous emitter is busted. Whatever that is. That means something to you?
Maybe. Means it can't report back to the world mine.
That checks out with what I saw in the lobby.
Why do you tease me with crafting, Quill? More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left, and so should we.
He also said something about Corell.
He said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Quill.
You do not.
Point is, mother could be anyone.
Except you.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3, check in. Sweep of Sector 3 in progress. There has been some, resistance to the promise. Permission to initiate cleansing procedure. Cleansing procedure authorized. Faith be with you.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Carell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Carell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're, in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Huh. It's about flarking time. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got, staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with, other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed.
Let's keep looking.
Or we could focus on getting off this fracacta space station.
The door's flarked, remember?
There's ways to inflark things, Gamora. Believe me.
Bombs don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes?
Down.
Good enough for me.
Hey, what happened to one more room?
You said the door's busted. I'm sure it's just a little further.
You ain't sure a scut.
I'm mostly sure. We found something, didn't we?
So why the flark? Didn't you speak up? There they all are.
Something's not right.
Oh, Flark.
Dishonor.
Flark!
Ugh, this is a mutiny.
It was an execution.
I ain't never seen cops kill each other.
We've got to play this smart until we know what's going on.
And which side survived?
Everyone stay low and follow me.
There's something off about them. Look!
They're flarking glowing. Seems a safe bet these are the bad guys.
We need a plan.
We should seize the element of surprise.
Go!
They don't seem too concerned about honor!
Punch them up! We'll make them turn on each other!
It must be
time is irrelevant.
Music, there, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist...
Stick it to her, Groot! Rip them off, Drax! Destroy!
This still doesn't explain why the station was empty!
Maybe someone trying to escape! Rocket! Blast them!
This confrontation will not benefit our fight!
Just need to find Corral! She'll straighten this out!
That barrier will only fall with a critical strike!
Yup, don't get hit by the mine!
This is payback for all that parking tickets! Barry, the big one has mine! Bomber's really messing with my flow!
They know how to keep out the pressure!
Fuck off!
Oh, crap! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
The big one has thrown mine!
Lightning! Bullshit!
What's the term? Less lethal? Not one nuke, no mine! That target requires precision! You and me both!
Peter
We can
Quill,
take him out!
I would value some assistance!
Hey, whoa! I think the big guy
I am not
sees
accustomed
stars!
to being vulnerable.
Thank me later! Go get him, Tiger! Incoming explosive!
Welcome, death!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
So, let's take that sprint-neck soldier out then!
I just wanted to see Centurion Corral!
Maybe that's who they were looking for!
Finally! Sick of those dashed mines!
What's with that weird glow?
Have to ask the world line!
What's next, Peter?
Looks like we caught them with their pants down!
Talk about a rude awakening!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Bet they weren't expecting company!
Their carelessness will be their downfall!
Let's try to avoid the whole station!
I say let's
Drop it on 'em!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was punching open the Nova Corps crackpot!
Watch the large one's explosive!
Lob it at 'em, Nick!
The electrifying offensive spell irritates me!
Ah! Need support!
Oh, crap!
Right? Must move on!
What fix it, big guy? Someone to watch out space cops! Round them up, Groot! God!
What's next, Peter?
Drax is going down! Get over there!
Rex! Oh, crap! I'm coming!
You owe me one, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket? What would make them turn on each other?
It's got to be related to why they're falling! Watch your back!
Light 'em up, Rocket!
Thank you, Gold Dome! Didn't expect much!
That whole place knows we're here now!
I got you,
Feel this?
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry. It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill.
The battlefield is way too busy with all these mines. I can't do it, Peter!
The enemy proves persistent.
Thanks, Peter.
That's why I'm here.
Show him some muscle. Death has come.
I seem to be grip.
Big guy, 12 o'clock. Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be purged.
Do your thing, Drax! Perish!
The big one has blown mine!
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
The traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation!
Target's wide open!
My great strength was underutilized!
Put their lights out!
Prepare for pain!
Put them through! Rocket!
I'm on it!
Fireworks!
These weirdo Novas have help on the way!
Well, unleash me onto these fools!
This has got my name on
We'll
it!
enjoy this!
It's all you, Gamora!
Nice to meet you!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you! Looks like another batch of freaked out gold domes!
Rocket! Do your thing! Fix that Cuckoo Nova Corpsman's clock!
Watch the mine! There's too many!
Oh, crap! Hold the boy! Scary lady! Right?
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time!
I am wounded!
Right with you, big guy!
Attacking mine!
I apologize for my carelessness. I am
your
trying
wingman
to
anytime.
destroy!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Watch the large one's explosive! Someone nuke those mines!
Impossible! Circumvent electrical hazards!
bunkers!
Next time, you're on your own!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Roof! Show him your roof!
Those mines started to piss me off!
Lock it! Go wild!
Look out!
You can work for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
I won't make it, Quill!
Hang tight! You okay?
Past time someone got stabbed!
Off you get, big guy!
Peter! Rocket's down!
Hang on, buddy! I'll get you back on your feet! Chop him, Gamora!
This is how it's done!
Smash him up, Fred!
Don't get hit by the mine! Peter got hit? Shocking!
The sorcerer's buzzing wards are persistent!
Yup! Snuff him out, the rest is cheap! Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Larry! Big one has an acidic drive!
Bet you've never felt I'm ready! Just find me an opening! These bombs are
lost
making
you for a
things way
second.
too crowded!
The trainer must feel the brunt of our cooperation!
Stay clear of the mine!
Quill just got nuked! Hilarious!
Our great leader has perished! Someone nuke those mines! Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
There! Kill now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be purged!
String him up, Groot! Lay on the herd!
No mercy!
Any last words?
Bust out the smart bomb!
Heads up! He's got mine!
Battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
I say time for a little crowd control! Take him out!
Keep him busy, Groot! You're up, big guy! Hit some! Danger close, Rocket!
Right! Just what I needed! More nutty space cops!
It's that hard! Keep shooting! They keep coming! What's wrong with these guys?
We must show them the error of their ways permanently!
Incoming explosive!
My great strength goes underutilized!
What's next, Peter?
Ready!
Let it free, Gamora!
More defectors are joining their ranks!
for? Let's turn him in!
Don't get hit by the mine!
Watch the large ones explode!
The enemy proves what are these lights obscuring my vision?
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars! What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet. A little help over here!
I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Slow him down!
That bloody mine guy's really starting to tick me off! We need you on your feet, big guy!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Big problems call for the big solution! Nice, Jeff!
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry!
It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
Incoming explosive!
I require your help, Peter Quill!
Right with you, big guy! Fancy pants Nova Corps on her, I swear! Enough already!
Guy, 12 o'clock! Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be purged.
Run him through
It'll be a slice!
I shall break their bones!
That fancy pants Nova on her, I swear!
So, let's take that strip-neck soldier out then!
Let's go!
On it! Shield down!
Good luck with those mines now!
More Nova!
Didn't think taking out Novacore could ever feel so right!
This has got my name on it!
What is next, Peter Quill?
What's next, Peter? There's so many Lucas space cops around here!
Toss him around! Die with honor!
I don't know what's wrong with them! They just keep coming!
Send it their way, Drax!
Watch the large one's explosive!
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time!
Make like a tree! I will not be bested so easily!
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto this
Peter got hit? Shocking! I'm ready! Front, help me out here!
The enemy proves persistent!
Quill just got nuked! I'm going down!
Hang tight!
Well, I need assistance!
Right with you, big guy!
Groot, you're up!
Thanks, Queller! That was
Get
close!
back out there!
Those mines are starting to take me off!
My feelings! That's
They
bloody
got
mine
Drax!
right now!
Help him up!
Wow! Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill!